Hi everybody, welcome back to a bit of ETS or whatever anyone wants to go and play. If the majority want to go and play ETS, then we can always hop over to that and do a bit of that. Right, let's get my American truck open. I thought seems I'd already made my truck. Hi Jack Law, how's it going buddy? Hope your Friday's okay. How are you doing for snow? We've still got none. Yes, get in there. Michael, Vinny, Simulation, hi buddy. Yeah, it's a shame Marky's still not on. What can you do? Ah, right, Kieran Mason. I mean, if there's more people wanting to go ETS, then I'll go and play ETS. You know, I'm fairly easy. I mean, I can do a short drive in this and just see what you want. Covered in snow, yeah, we've got I meant to take a, said to my wife, I meant to take a picture from outside my window here. It's bone dry, so. I just seen a picture though, the one that Emma put up today, Mark and Emma out in the snow. That's terrible. Right, let's have a little quick look about. Yeah, good James, same for yourself, hope you're okay. Holbrook. I managed to get a couple more little XP points today on this. I'll tell you where I did go, which was great. If ever you want to, I went from Page down to Phoenix, where I am now. What a road that is. That's a really, really nice road to drive on. If you like a little bit of undulation, but a nice flow as well. Just really, really good. Well, a few inches in Cornwall. Right. Tyler Square wants to play ETS. How many more for ETS then? Before I pick a job. If you want to go ETS, we can go ETS. One more person say ETS and I'll go. Before I change my mind. I just love the sound of me Kenworth. There's nothing sounds like that truck sounds. But oh, there you go. Harvey's in. Alright. Quit it is. Tyler's back in again. Right, I'll just I'm gonna have to change the title on my dashboard here. Just bear with me. You've won. Right. ETS 2 by popular demand. Changed. Right, there we go. No, I've gone now. I've I'll have to play with my truck in my own time, don't worry. I'll get rung off Mark for bending to popular demand, but no. It's I can do what I want to do when I'm playing on my own, so you know, it's no fun without you all, so. I just see if I think my my graphic settings are a little bit off. Right, just bear with us while I get and change these graphic settings here. You can tell how long it is since I was yeah, free man, I'm a free man, yeah, that's right. That's what you say when you get out the shower, I'm a free man. But no, I couldn't believe I was going to put a picture today up of just having no snow. I feel very, very lucky. Having said that, when we first moved in here, 6 years ago now, our first, is it 6 year, 5 year? 2012. We had a massive, the winter was epic. Right, just let me find some resolution here. Let's get my resolution picked. No, it's not that, not 630. That's the wrong resolution. That's a bit, I'm sure I only have scale on 100%. Alright, I'm a bit, that should be 530. I'll just try that, not to bear with us. Oh, I tell you what, that Kenworth that I've been driving around in ETS, I've got to say, but I'll tell you what, I'll just see where we all want to meet, just before I make me truck up, because that's going to give everyone a little bit of a chance to go and get a garage. Right, first one to put a starting point on. Quickly, got to be in non-DLC. I'm waiting. Round and round she goes. Where will she stop? Nobody knows. Who's going to put a starting point on? Come on, Anonymous, you pick. You were with us all last night. Newcastle, Scott Bakerfield, right? Newcastle it is. Edinburgh, no, Newcastle I want, right? Newcastle it is. I'm quick travelling there now. Scott Barker, sorry, buddy. Scott Barker, we've gone for Newcastle. And then I'll get a truck. Sorry, James. I did say first. Can only go, you know, to you Anonymous. So he says. I mean, we can travel to Hamburg. I've absolutely. Well, would that do you, James? If we sort of travel down that way, go to Hamburg, or end up there, you know. If that would do you. See what the thing's like today. Right, what truck? I don't what. Well, I've got to go to a red spanner, haven't I? Right, it's cool, bud. Okay, James, just go to finish my cream egg again. Oh, cream egg, where's me Cadbury? Ah, you've started me off now, buddy. Right, I'm just going to go to the red spanner and get it, and change my truck. Oh, it's going to crash. Just thought that. No, stabilised. No, I'm left hand. Oh, come on, get on the right side of the road, Neil. Ah, you get these funny lines and you know it's going to crash. It's just like that. Does anybody else get that? I don't know why. Don't know why it's doing that. Did it a couple of times last time we were on ETS. ETS, I know there wasn't many of us on last night, but it was really, really stable. So, oh, you've got me thinking about cream eggs now. You see that thing, Anonymous, someone had put on the other day. They had a few Kit Kat bars and a cream egg in an egg cup with the top cut off, and they were dipping the Kit Kat biscuits in. Just thought it looked brilliant. It's just the kind of thing I would have done. It's one of them things you wish I'd done it. Ah, right, Scott Barker. Ah, yeah, that's funny because I've often wondered whether it's just mine. It wasn't the. You could just see it happening. Right, I'll just say where I actually am at the moment in case I'm not in Newcastle. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of them things you wish you'd come up with the idea. Poor Emma put a picture of her car buried under the snow today. Yeah, you're right, Anonymous. I mean, my wife... Right, I'm going to get my truck first. So, bear with us. I'm in Dortmund at the moment because I think that's my... When I pick a truck, you could probably tell me, when I pick a truck, it always seems to default to Dortmund. So would Dortmund be the first garage I bought? Yeah. Well, as I was saying yesterday, I said, you know, I've got a little bit of sympathy because obviously he can... Hang on a second, I'm just going to... What am I doing? He's a little bit better if he falls down, you know. Which has got to be a good thing for the lad. Oh, my Iveco. I do like my Iveco. Yeah, got to go Iveco. My Iveco Highway. Yeah, Shazik plays as well. Yeah, I think there was Scott Barker, his game crashed. So I'm just going to pop out to the red spanner and do some changes on mine. And then I'll meet you all in Newcastle, because I've got a funny feeling it's going to be very, very busy in Newcastle, so I'll do my adjustments first. Oh, it's going to go again. Oh, don't forget your lights. There's the lines of death. I've got my lights on. I nearly got it. I was down to about 10 seconds there. Yeah, James, the lines came up there. It's stayed on at the moment. Alright, I'll just get some changes made and hopefully we can... I wonder if it's a lot of people logging on at once, you know. I just don't know why it does it. Right, I'll get me repairs done. No, none of them. Ben Drift, hello buddy. Are you going to come and play? Oh, what server? Number 1, George. Always number 1 if we can. Seems to be the best. Or more stable. Oh, should I go for one of them this time? Oh, I need a double wheeler. I don't like them. Is it called a mid-lift, that? Yeah, that's better. Now just bear with me while I move my wheel where I can see. I was saying to someone last night, because I have my little half wheel on, it's amazing what you can physically see with this bit out. I know it looks a bit more dafter, but I've just took it off for now so I can get this bit done, the important bits. I.e. rims. I've got my favourite rim at the bottom. That's a good thing on ETS. I haven't got all this sorted yet. Right, I need an orange for that. And unless you can win my game, just... Oh, your PC's gone off. Oh, buddy. I feel you. It's nothing more annoying. Connor Bland's back in football. Is that good, is it? Alright, I'm just trying to pick an orange. Right, keep that one. I think they were about the same. Yeah, we'll go with it. We'll get a tyre on. It's amazing when you get what you personally like yourself compared to what Mark's always wrong with his. Just can't build a nice truck. I can say that because I know he can't listen because he's got no internet, so I'm safe as houses. There's the thing, right? What would be the proper top bar for that? I forgot about that. You're daft, Tyler. Yeah, you're right. No, sorry, I don't mean you're daft. that sounded terrible, didn't it? You're daft. No, just thinking of what's the best roll bar for the top of that. If you want to put horns on, not that I like horns, but you do need them. Right, let's find some good horns. What have I got? Oh, I'll just stick them on. Try and get as quick as I can, and hopefully everyone's stabilised. I do wonder if it's everyone logging on at once that gives the servers a bit of a jolt, makes them crash. Get some lightage on so we don't get kicked. Come on, again, normally I have all this kind of thing done. No, don't want that one. That's the one. Get me Michelin man sitting up there. He's looking about tidy. Oh, yeah, that's the main thing. It's That's it. Left-hand drive all the way now. Hiya Brooklyn, how's it going? Stefan, yeah, we just had that ourselves. I'm going to see how it goes, to be honest. If need be, I mean, we've picked the ETS above ATS, but if need be, we could always change if it means getting a game, you know, getting a play. But I get the usual rubbish put on there. Mark has a woman, whereas I'm loyal. Right, confirm the order. That should be it, shouldn't it? Right, do my cabin adjustments. Yeah, smash the like button. I think the reason people's game keep crashing is due to all the new... it could be. It absolutely could be. Just for sometimes when we organise something or try to organise something and then it just goes off. So there's a way to get rid of that on-screen steering wheel as well, isn't there? I know there is. Mark mentioned it. Right. Let's get some wheelage back on. Right, let's get transported. Newcastle bound. Here we come. Newcastle upon Tyne. Very close to where I was born. Quick travel. Right, have I missed anything? Where are we starting? Curtis there. Newcastle being picked, Curtis. Although we're having a little bit trouble getting started. A few of us have had crashes, so I thought I'll take a bit of time out, get my truck pimped out and meet you all and see if we can get a start. So I'll pop round the red spanner and then hopefully the game stops on. Got my lights on. Gotta remember which side of the road to go on. Oh, lights. Nearly forgot again. It's so annoying that. Right, let's go and see if there's anybody near Jabbar. Hello buddy, how's it going? Right, there's a few of us here and the game stayed on, so that's all good. I'll go and move over here, buddy. Oh, I like your truck. That's the beauty of everything. I didn't realise the cab moved. Nobody told me that. Look at it. Did you know that? That's a nice touch. Didn't know that. Didn't know that at all. Right, if you want me to join the meeting at Newcastle, thanks Tyler. Yeah, they are. I mean, I was surprised. Who was it? Andrew Robinson was following us around in a car. But there's only 2 servers again. I mean, you know, you've got what? How many is there? 4 or 5 choices for ETS? So, right. Can you wait for me? Yes, Slap. How long would you be? Just if you give me an idea, because I don't mind waiting at all. But obviously, if everyone's waiting to get away, you know. But yeah, completely don't mind waiting. I'm just thinking if there's any I could move, alter on my truck. I've got lights on. And we've got to get a job anyway. So we'll wait for Slap. Anybody else want me to wait before we set off? I'll have a quick look at the... Right, 3 minutes on the... Yeah, it's Newcastle, buddy. So if you're on the way into the city, that's fine. Hello, Michael. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, I mean, Mark's fine. Just like no internet at all he's put up, so I haven't even spoke to him myself, to be honest. He hasn't been on the phone. Of course, Emma's off as well. She hasn't been able to get up to get the car or to get to work. It's buried. Unbelievable. Frederick, hello, Frederick. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you too, buddy. Yeah, I mean, we're very, very lucky. We've got no snow at all. We haven't even had a flake. So, just one of them lucky things, you know. Everybody else is getting it. Server... sorry, server 1. Sorry for Tyler. Always server 1 if we can. It just... well... It's supposed to be a little bit better, but we've had some bad luck sometimes. Right. Well, I haven't changed my nameplate, actually. I've normally got Mark's dad in there. Right, I'll have a look, because hopefully Slap is on his way in, and we can maybe pick a job and... Okay, James. Okay, that's brilliant. Just get confirmation that Slap's on his way in. Slappy Wappy. Dozer crawl at the Sheffield. Okay. Just find it, buddy. Right, Dozer crawl at the Sheffield it is. Right, sorry, Near Jabbar. Have I missed you asking a question there, buddy? I don't know if you're asking what city we're in. We're in Newcastle at the moment, and we're going to take a crawler. I've been kicked for some reason. It says anyone... Trailer is ready. Right, anyone might be able to tell me why I got kicked there. Have I put something on my truck that's prohibited? Yeah, cheers, SB. Yeah, I've just been kicked out. I was just trying to read the message. Is there prohibitions on the trailers or something? Yeah, I was just reading a bit of the message through my steering wheel, so... Well, we both picked that Dozer crawler, Anonymous, so I'm not sure why we got kicked. But yeah, it just shows you there's 1,051 people on now. It was, I think it was just over 900 or so. Yeah, I don't think I am. I wonder if that depends on the, well, cancel that load, Anonymous. Kieran, amazing. We were in Newcastle, buddy. We've just had a bit of trouble getting a... For some reason, we weren't allowed a crawler. So we're just going to abandon the job and pick something that was to Sheffield. So we'll go back in the job market and have another look. So... Yeah, Scott Barker, I have no idea if anyone knows why we've all been kicked for picking the Dozer. I don't know. What about the driller? Fancy taking the driller to Sheffield instead? Right. Oh, you think block... Ah, right. Josh said, I'm just asking Anonymous. Yeah, it's heavy haulage. Is the driller considered heavy haulage as well? I'll try it. I'll see if I can get in. That'll get us down to Sheffield if possible. They must have changed something. I mean, we all had it last time we were on, I think. So right, it looks like we're allowed that one, anonymous. So excellent. Right, go and get the driller. Oh, that's a nice paint job, yellow and blue one. Liked it. Definitely. Nice colour, like Bilstein. Right, so obviously we're going to have to stay away from them heavy haulage. I mean, in a way it could be a good thing, because it, you know, on some of the when you're coming off the motorways, you do get a lot of backlogs around there as well, traffic jams. So yeah, we're just going to pick a load up now. Driller equipment. Just handbrake it. And then yeah, Anonymous was with us all last night in the American truck, so we had a really nice ride out. It is very quiet though. Oh. Yeah, that is the only thing, but if you can get a good convoy in ETS, there's nothing like it, to be fair. Right, that's keying on, buddy. There's only one person going to be drastic, well, apart from Marky, Basher Bishop. He's not in tonight. So I'll give Basher Bishop a shout out if he's listening. Yeah. No, I'd get yourself batter on straight away. Yeah, let's get towed up, buddy. Fortunately, everyone knows where we're heading, so we'll. If we don't get started, then a bit of a shaky start tonight, that, but. Josh, we're going to Sheffield, buddy. And then, you know me, I'm open to suggestions. I'm quite happy all of you lads picking. Yeah, good, Darren, not too bad. I'm struggling with my back a lot at the moment, to be quite truthful, but yeah, for some reason that that wing mirror's stuck again. I'll put my other ones on. That's it. Matthew Bundy, mate. Your videos. I wasn't sure whether we'd all get, you know. I'm just quite lucky today. Yeah, it's a shame though when you've got bad internet. I mean, I had it one night. I was on with Marky before his internet went down, and I've been all right since. I meant to tell Mark there's a new car game out, I've noticed, and I just can't think of the name, but I just thought about telling you what it was and it's disappeared. It's like an off-road, from what I can read, it's like a modern day Sega Rally kind of racing game. Oh, what on earth it's called? Oh, dear me. Don't get a bad head, everyone, it's terrible. How was it going, Lover Gaming? And Jerry Prendergast, long time since I've seen your name up there, buddy. No, unfortunately. I was going to make a plaque tonight and put on there, Mark's got bad internet. So, yeah, it's just one of them things. He'll get back on it. I mean, it's more important for Mark to get his internet, to be honest. I'd rather Mark have it and me not have it, you know. Right. someone doing elastic banding. It could be me. So I apologise if it is me. Shouldn't be. Yeah, Kieran. Hopefully, I mean, I'm just pottering along here. I'll just drop my speed a tad. And oh, Desire. That's very, very hard to flash someone in when they're rubber banding. Right, I'll set my cruise control at 4950, so gives everyone a chance to catch up. Xbox has no games. Oh, that's not good. Chris Jones. Ah, that's not good, buddy. There he is, Kieran Amazing. Hi, buddy. Give him a flash. Keep it the right way up, buddy. Cheers, Anonymous. That's really good. You know what I mean, though, don't you? Just don't know. I mean, sometimes mine's looked okay, and Mark said, "Oh, you're terrible," but anyway, that's good to know. Is that Andrea or Andrea? Andrea, I'm going to say. Yeah, just poor internet for Marky. There's Curtis. Great seeing the normal, usual names kicking about. I say we're just going down to Sheffield, so anybody... stay steady, lads. Anybody wanting to pop across to Sheffield and meet up, as I say, I'm only doing 50 at the moment. Give everyone a chance to get the game fired up, get the trucks out, cleaned and polished. I like this truck. It's got a great second. Oh, what's it called? Sat nav on the dashboard. Looks really good. Mark sits a lot closer with his, I notice as well. But I love seeing all the gauges. Make sure I've not missed out. I hope of course everyone's Friday, so you're all ready for the weekend, which is good. GPS, yeah, Tyler, that's... Aye, thanks. Why is your mirror in the middle screen? I'll tell you why. The one on the right hand side, the big mirror on the right hand side, it's frozen. I don't. You might not be able to see it. It's not working. I've just noticed if I put that one on, it works. Go figure. Yeah, see, it's on. So, just because you've been in the left-hand drive truck, you just need that. Right, let the lads get a bit of fuel in. Give you lads time to fuel up. I don't think there's anyone stopping. Hi, Peter Lee. Liam plays in Peter Lee. Yeah, I lived there for a short time. Worked around there a lot anyway, so I know the area very well. Worked on in the fiberglass place on the industrial estate. Yeah, hopefully you get them trucks brushed off, dusted down, and fire the game up. It's great when you got like just a manageable amount of trucks on together. See what difference taking out the heavy haulage stuff makes as well. Okay, Liam, yeah. I remember you now. I try my best to remember everybody, and all right, let's get some cruise control on. Can't be far away now. 52 mile. That's good. Yeah, I think where I used to live, that's where Liam lives, being hit by snow quite a bit, so that's got to be anonymous. Yeah, good lad. It's probably a Friday night though. It's got to be a really busy time on these servers as well. That's good. 7,555, that's a good. Yeah, it just shows you Mark's 43. You're over 50 now, he's gone Mark. Absolutely brilliant. Reese, I'm in Iveco. It's the Stralis. I think that's what it's actually called officially. 560 or something like that. I think that's something like that. Right, Tyler's looking for a cheap gaming PC. I tell you a good place to check, Tyler, and I'm not pushing the actual place, but PC World and places like that, if you want to buy, like walk into a shop, they're about the only places you can physically go. But online, look at Scan, eBuyers, Cyberpower, got mine from Cyberpower, places like that, you know. But oh, trucks do I recommend? Oh, I'm probably not the best one. I'm quite lucky because I've got the money mod in. You can just pick what you want and put the biggest engine up. Just to make sure you don't get caught out with the heavy haulage, but they've locked that for some reason now, so it's probably going to be a good thing in a way. The only thing I can say, Tyler, as well is you can't know enough about what you're going to buy. If you think you've got it worked out, research some more. Just take your time. Yeah, try and think ahead as well, as much as you can. If you buy something that's really out of date now, it's going to be even more out of date in 12 months time. But you can only go with your pocket as well. So have a really good think of what budget you've got. It's no good telling you someone to buy X, Y and Z when it's going to break the bank for you. That's no good to you at all. Alright, that's us nearly Sheffield bound, so I'd like to think we all made it down there without even touching anybody. Nobody wasting nobody. That's the way I like it. Oh. Sorry lads, just caught out with the gears there. I'm going to try and pronounce that. Aina, is that right? I do apologise. I am trying to get it right. Please don't think I'm taking the mickey. It's a Fanatic one, same as the wheelbase as well. Yeah, I have SB. Really enjoyed it. Solid as a rock online. But obviously there's not as many people, so you've got to be fair. I mean, I was in the Europe server before and it had 200 people, if that. So yeah, you hardly see anybody if you go multiplayer. You can't run into anybody, that's for sure. But yeah, I mean, just something different, you know. I it is like playing a different game, to be truthful. You know, that's how I found it. Like Mark was telling me, it's because it's a more modern game compared to ETS. Some of these roads and destinations are very, very, very old in retrospect. So, right, get that noise stopped. Pop round the red spanner. What was my first truck on ETS? Oh, crikey me, what did I buy first? Well, I'll see if I can find out for you. Well, that's me Stralis, yeah, 560. If that's any help. I'm just going to pop round to the meet up with the lads. Yeah. We'll wait again. That's right, buddy. Right. Just great getting out with everybody, that's for sure. No, I'm afraid not, buddies. Just internet trouble, unfortunately. I think if I remember as well, he was telling me some, yeah, they had some power outages as well, you know, from what he was saying. Yeah, I just look, you kind of get enough of seeing all the trucks. Yeah, it never gets old, that mind. Just, yeah, you just kind of get old, that. Right, I'll just see if I can answer your question, if you just bear with me. So I think if I go to Truck Manager and go all the way up my list. So it looks like the first one I ever bought was a Scania. I'm not sure though, because I thought I started in Glasgow. But I'm going to have to say Scania, because that's number one at the top of my list. And I think that's what that means, isn't it? If whatever truck you've bought will be first. So yeah, unless I misunderstand what I'm looking at, it looks like a Scania. But to be fair, I really like this Iveco. I know I keep saying it, but it's really, really good. Don't have to pull well. Hiya, Harry, how's it going? Harvey, his shift is... I missed that. Harvey, Andrew, his shifter? Fanatic. It is. Fanatic, yeah. Right, Sheffield to Cardiff. Right, okay. Let's go. What we taking to Cardiff? Boyo. Can I say Boyo when we go to Cardiff? Can't do that kind. I'm not good at... oh, take a bit of gravel. Right, go on, I'll do gravel. Hiya, Vok, how's it going? And Ryan as well. Yeah, we're going to... And Ben here, sorry. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anybody. Yeah, I am actually, yeah. Really good. Right, so I've got to go and pick my load up. I've got 12 mile. So... go and pick some gravel up. Yeah, I mean, I like a suggestion. I like to know what everybody else wants, because there's nothing worse than playing something and streaming it that no one wants to see. So, yeah, it's a Fanatic one. I wish I could show you how it's spelled. I've got nothing with it wrote on. All right, I'll just go and get. What engine is it? Oh, it's a 560 cab, but I might have put the biggest engine in. Yeah, thanks, Anonymous. I was trying to say it the best I could. There you go, Anna. But no, it's a really good suggestion. That's why I like you lads picking where we go. I mean, can't do it without you. Well, you know, it's just wouldn't be the same, you know. Certainly made a difference in my life. Something I would never have thought of, you know, until Mark really got set away. Alright, got someone else coming into the quarry as well. I don't know whether we'll have to go back into the town, I don't know. I think everyone will be able to come out this way. Got a lovely road feel, and that the vibration on this bumpy section is really good. I like when you get near to the stone crusher as well, because you can hear it. Right, Anna, yeah, I've tried to answer that as best I can, thanks Vok. And everybody else who's answered it for me. Right, let's get hooked up. I got my Scottish flags on and I forgot about them on. Yeah, so that's, I don't know, we picked them one night for a laugh. I keep saying the Ivecos, and they're absolutely fantastic. You can hear that stone crusher, brilliant. Aye, Freeman's in the house, brilliant. Right, I was just pooping by, okay Rock, that's no problem. Jack, we are just on the outskirts of Sheffield where the normal, you know, the quarry, and we're just going to go to Cardiff, so I think all the lads are just waiting on the entrance, so I think you had two choices. You could take a container or the gravel, so that's Jambo, and I hope Slap's caught up on it. I meant to ask actually if he. But yeah, this Iveco's got really good pulling power. It surprised me. Oh, sorry, buddy. Quick, forget which side of the road I'm supposed to be on there. Just give the lads time to get all. Yeah, Corbin, yeah, we're just leaving Sheffield at the moment and we're heading across to Cardiff. So, if that gives you time to get your game fired up and get yourself joined in. Yeah, hopefully Slap's in it. Ah, Anonymous has gone for the container. I'm just going to wait for the other lads to come out the quarry, buddy. Once I know the lads have come out. I think that's Fub Freeman out. We'll just pull out anyway and that'll get us away. Ah, you think Slap made it, that's good. Ah, Desire, how are you, buddy? Yeah, Slappy Wappy's on the board now. Got Jambo, Fub Freeman, Desire, Kieran, Curtis. Right lads, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. It's got a really nice low down sound, this as well. Another thing you would enjoy with ETS is just that difference in the sound, but I'm enjoying the Kenworth sound better. Don't know why, just personal choice. Oh, Jambo as well, and Stefan, I never give you two a shout either, so sorry about that. Ah, James, okay, buddy, I've got you now. I don't think we'll ever recreate that night we went from, did we go Grimsby to Swansea? That was epic. It's probably one of the most manic things I've done. It was Marlon Pompey. Hi, buddy. Yeah, good. Yeah, for some reason I don't like the truck now. Ah, there's Slappy Wappy. No, well, it was me go-to truck when I looked at my list. So, oh, Anonymous, honestly, you had to be there, really. I know it's. I wish I could tell you which stream it was to go and watch it. It'd be one of them I could watch again. It was. It was. Oh, a nice Wolf design on Desire's truck there. Make sure you've all got your lights on, lads. Yeah, it was just one of them, you had to be there to sort of soak it up. Everyone was just in that right frame of mind. I thought you were Anonymous. I was just going to say, I'm pretty sure you've been in pretty much every time I'm on. One of the reasons I like you picking where to go and that, you know, and you just... But this really helps just the lads coming past and just all keeps the flow going, you know. Short and sweet, yeah. Hi, Philip Wilson, how's it going, buddy? Alright, we're just chucking behind Kieran. Oh, Harvey, that was terrible. It was it was pandemonium though, wasn't it? It was it was funny. Oh, tell you what, that's they must be quite heavy loads, huh? Yeah, good to be on. I'm just missing my little mate, my little buddy. I'd far rather be appearing in the stream with Mark in some way, you know. But try and make the most of it, you know. And means we can all still get a good stream and still all feels like a big family to me, like, in a way. You feel kind of connected with everybody. Oh, it's quite a tighty show, this. Yeah, don't Harvey. No idea. The next day it was absolutely fine. So, just no idea. And not really. Ah, you want the post shift? I'll try. Hurts my finger. I forget, I just want to do a man shift. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, that's odd. Do a nice little feminine little tug. Yeah, smooth. That's the way you got to go. It's good when you can get so the jobs aren't all the same. I love all the different trailers. Ah, the lads have got all the CB on. I mean, they could be on the Discord anyway. Hi, Bendover's in. Hello, buddy. Bendover's in the house. Oh, did I cut everyone up? Oh, sorry about that. I do beg your pardon. We're going to Cardiff. Right, anybody else needing fuel? Don't think so. That's the only thing, if anyone stops for fuel, never quite sure who's gone in, so... Yeah, Corbin, Kieran's in, so if you go on the CB and give Kieran a shout. I've seen his name pop up on the CB. So yeah, Ben, get yourself to Cardiff. I nearly said go to Sheffield. I'll send all the bad drivers to where we've just come. But no, it's really just really good. Right, not missed anything there. You get a twisty road and you try and read anything off the chat, and it's amazing just taking your eye off the road. Good, lads doing the road closure for us. You almost feel like you want to park up on the corner and just see all the trucks come past. Right, I wonder if anyone... There might have been someone stopped for fuel, you know. Right. Yeah, got put in lockdown, right? Right, well, should break a fight up if you see it. You've always got to think, imagine one of them just, you know, going down too hard on the concrete, and you've only got to bash the back of your head, and not only one looking at what Mark was a bash to the head off his bike, and I think more deaths are being caused by, you know, just someone hitting the floor that hard. Yeah, break them up if you can. Right, what channel 19, Corbin? I don't know what they're using. I don't know if you can you pick a channel. Ah, there he is. There's the old buddy, Fubby. It's like a normal crowd. It's just things don't seem the same without you lot on. You got to see the usual faces. Just not to see a teacher getting hit in the face. You have no idea how, you know, being on the other end of that. You couldn't pay me to be a teacher, but big respect for them. Hard job these days. It's hard enough when I was at school and we had like, we got beat up off the teachers. Yes, server one, yeah. Hi Jason, how's it going? We got the snow where I live now. Yeah, I can imagine Brooklyn. Seeing up where Marky is as well, it's really bad. Right, I'll just put my cruise control on and sit back a little bit. Yeah, definitely server one, bend over, yeah. Right, I hate punching people, but you have to... Oh, absolutely. Couldn't agree with you more. I did, unfortunately, like Mark's told the story a lot of times, ended up... Well, actually, I paid him. I was sick of hearing about this particular lad. And it was every day I got in from work. I'd had enough from work, and then he had this hassle at home, so I said, right, next time he hits you, you hit him back twice as hard and I'll pay you. So he did. I mean, you've got to say, like I said to the teacher, I said, well, if the bullying stops, it's worked. My methods worked, but it wasn't I'm not condoning it. It was wrong, but you know what do you do? Bullying's wrong. Connor Bland, I have a... Yeah, absolutely, it is. But to be, I mean, I got the sack for fighting from one of my jobs, so I'm going to hold my hand up, and you know, it was ridiculous. I promised my mum I would never get in that position again, and I never have. I've always talked my way out of it, or you know, calmed things down, rather than I went the other way. So yeah, it's not good. I can't remember if it was 50 pence or a pound. I've got 50 pences in my head, but it might have been a pound. He might have got the full pound. But what he did do is obviously got took to the headmaster's office for it. And Mark being Mark, he told the headmaster, he said, well, my dad said if I hit him back, he'll pay me. So the next minute, well, of course, we had the phone. You know, I got a phone call in the van, you know. Hello, Mr. Armstrong, it's such and such from such and such school. Oh, right, what's up? What's he done now? He's been fighting, and apparently he's told us you said you would pay him. So, what I did say to him, I said, well, yes, that's absolutely right, because he was getting bullied. So I said, as long as you can 100% tell me that Mark only hit him after he'd been hit himself. I said, if I find out he's done it before, then there will be trouble. But no, you assured me the other lad had hit him first, so what can you do? I did, Harvey, I'm afraid. So it was when, going back to the school when he was getting bullied. I mean, all right, I'm ashamed of having to come up with a solution for bullying, but there just isn't another solution. You don't stand up to them, you've had it. Unfortunately. I can't remember, Anonymous, I actually can't remember what happened, whether we got a detention, because they used to just walk out, get given detention and just go out the window. It's unbelievable. Yeah, self-defense. Yeah, Connor, I'm not sure in this, it was definitely in the secondary school, but I can't. Go on, buddy, you're in. Yeah, honestly, Harvey, he would tell us they were all getting this detention, or where it was isolation. That's what it was called, isolation. They'd open the window and go out the window, and teachers just couldn't stop them. I would say I wouldn't probably know half the things he got up to. Knowing what I know was enough. The stress levels was hell, I tell you, it was hell. Laugh about it a bit now, and we are best of friends, but it was hard, difficult times. I'm sure you all know. But like I said, can't lie about it. That's how it was. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of people have maybe got into a fight and something. They say you've only got to punch someone, knock them spark out, and they bash their head, and you can physically kill them. I think the other thing I tried to get through to Mark was you were starting to hear about knife offences coming. Yeah, so you didn't really have to be a big man with your fists, you could just go and stab someone in the back. So, you know, so I just really was worried about that he would get into trouble and get stabbed. Right, Yeah, you can get your mum out most of the I was always getting a phone call. Yeah, it's a hard one. I mean, I would still say that if my grandson came up to us and said, "Granddad, I'm getting bullied," I would say, "I'm sorry, there was only one way to stop it. You've got to get all the strength you can out of you, right from the bottom of your feet, wherever it's got to come from." Yeah, you're doing your best, that's all. Addison Santos, you're doing your very best. That's no need to apologise, you're doing what you can. Oh yeah, security guard, yeah. Used to be a joke when I was going around school. They used to say, if you want to glow in the dark, because the advert was for Ready Brick, and it showed you with a child with a glow around him. And of course we used to say, if you want to glow in the dark, move to Sellafield, where the nuclear plant is. So stupid kids. Yeah, Jack, I wish I could tell you, buddy. I've not spoke to him. I was hoping he would get his internet up and running. God, I stopped. I don't know how I have no idea how I managed to stop. I was that's where she works. Yeah, well, that's what we used to say as the joke. But yes. Yeah, I'm the teachers. I know. I mean, I know when they stopped punishment at school, you could. Oh, nice job. You just knew what kind of problems it was going to cause. I mean, I was a slow learner, so I've got to say, in some cases it was misused because we got picked on and beaten for, well, just an easy target, you know. So in some cases, you know, I'm not sympathetic. So I mean, the other thing as well is if you've got to go through school, like Mark's sister was 4.5 years older than him, so she was leaving secondary school as Mark was starting. So you were, as you know, you're on your own. Hiya, Greg. Right, Greg's coming with a joke while everyone's going for fuel. Why did dwarfs laugh when they play football? Ah, nice one, Greg. Yeah, I'm just going to get people to read that. I can't actually say it for obvious reasons. Yeah, Jack, I did see the one of Mark in the snow. I was just showing his mum at tea time there. Yeah, very. Did Emma put a picture of the car though? The car's buried. Oh, you're right, anonymous. Yeah, rules will be broken, unfortunately. Nathan, we are. Well, we're just outside. Oh, pardon me. We're just outside Cardiff. Cardiff Schmardiff, so we're just going in there now and get our loads dropped off, and then we'll go and meet at the Red Spanner as usual and get any repairs done, and then pick another job. Mark's got a Volvo, a V40, I think it is, estate. So, what server? Number 1. Sorry, Nathan, missed that. Always number 1. Miles Carter, hello, buddy. So yeah, get your trucks cleaned off, get them filled up, and yeah, thanks, anonymous. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to have a drink. My mouth dry again. just can't get any better when you get all the lads enjoying themselves like that. It's Evo 2. 2002, same as mine. That's why I laugh when people call, you know, they say, oh, you're well off and all that, and me and Mark will say, well, yeah, we're running around in cars today. But, right, the Deathman. Oh, you were driving the Kenworth on ETS. Did you have a look and see if you can get a Mac? I did double check, and you're absolutely right. They were driving the Mac in convoy. Oh, 1990. Excellent. What is it? I think when you go over 25 years, you get it. It's not historic, is it? It's you're tax exempt, aren't you, after 25 years, I think. 1990, when Mark was born, I was Mark 91. I'll ask his mum when he comes up. Oh, storage. Ah, MG, might be an MGB GT, which will be a good one. That's one I would think of if you think of an MG from that sort of era. Right, that's yeah, I like seeing the lads doing proper parking. Yeah, see, I would have parked properly if he wasn't. Didn't want to get in his way. Did they get rid of the scrapped scheme? Oh, I'm not sure what you mean by that, Anonymous. 20 miles to go, Corbin. Okay, Corbin, by the time we all go and meet up at the Red Spanner, and we'll do our best to hang on for you, buddy. Yeah, sorry, girl or boy. Sorry, I didn't know. Right, let's go to the Red Spanner. I love all it's just so atmospheric when you just listen to everybody. I thought the Red Spanner was down here. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Yeah, I've gone the wrong way, sorry lads. Don't follow me, I'm lost again. I could have sworn I was going the right way. I saw everyone going that way and I thought, oh God. Don't follow me. Oh, 4-door Lambo, well done. Right, Nathan's there now, that's good. That's why I went round that way, just to give you a bit more time. Into E1, it keeps saying error. Oh, oh no, you're on now, that's right, sorry. Just trying to make sure. Ah, right, yeah, they did do us, yeah, they were offering you £2,000, I think, something like that, but it was offer, you had to buy a new car. i.e. new, from what I remember. Right, I'll stand on that spot there, and right, Kelvin, we're just in Cardiff at the Red Spanner now, so we're just, excuse me, we're just at the, getting spannered now. Right, what type of Lambo? Yeah, that's a good question actually, yeah, never thought of that. What Lambo has 4 doors? Yeah, there's the thing actually. I'm trying to think. That's one of the good things with a set of course run games like that, because there's a lot of mods like that get put into there. Yeah, microwave to fix. Yeah, I know. I'm always looking for something. I mean, to be fair, I don't miss the old repair work. If my wife ever says there's something broken, it's quite difficult. I was laughing. Mark had something to fix on his washing machine the other day, so I was telling him what to do, and he had trouble getting the machine in and out, you know. And I said, it does make you realise that they're not the easiest things to. Sometimes they can be. I was half thinking of a change of colour, but I'm not quite sure. I quite like me orange. I'm just burning up a bit of time while we wait for other people to get the chance to come and join us. Oh, I'll tell you what, I like that. Huh. There you go. Straight away, I'm just going to change the colour of my hubs, as you do, as you have to. I keep as preset. Right, that's that one done. Change that one. Yeah, quite happy with that. That'll do for the next part. Oh, I'll tell you what I need to change. That one. Just put on my usual. And change marks to Ken. That's it. Right, I got the raven in the back. Yeah, that looks okay. Let me change the roof spoiler. Quite like that. Must admit, you can mess around for ages. Isn't it? One of the good things when you get to I quite like that though. That should do me. Right. Let's just catch up on there. Right, make sure. Oh, honestly, jingles, absolutely no problem. Oh, the 4x4. I can't think. I probably made me make myself a fool. Just Kelvin. What are you? I'm just trying to think if we actually took a job. Let me just have a look. Right, we'll see where the lads want to go. I've been letting the lads pick jobs. Right, lads, we're in the job picking phase, so we need someone to pick a job. Right, Right, okay, I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything. I think there's yeah, you are talking about Lambos, that's fine. Right, we'll need anonymous. The Lamborghini Urus has 4 doors. Right, come on, lads. If you don't pick, I'll have to pick. Right, peace to Southampton. We should have been taking them to Brussels. Right, right, no, peace. Right, there we go. Right, Corbin. No, who was saying we haven't got a garage? Right, Kelvin, we're going to go to Southampton. So, can you work around that to meet us in Southampton? Yeah, instead of going out. Yeah, we're all taking Peter. Well, hopefully. It's Yeah, I'm really... Mark might have known straight away off the top of his head. So... I can't, Connor, we're going to Southampton. I mean, there's nothing to say we can't go to London after, but the lads pick the jobs. So, I can't argue. It's their ride. Right, finally someone who thinks like you. Was that a good thing, or? I get worried when someone says that for me. Right, where's my trailer at? Oh, there it is. Got my new decoration on the side. There might not be. I've just thought you've got to have that, haven't you, before other people can see it. But the paint schemes have been so cheap to buy in that store. They've been, you know, and it does help the company out, to be fair. Yeah, that's good. Right, Swansea sure should be able to get to Cardiff. Yeah, we're all just, I say we're on our way to, where did we say? Southampton, right. So just set your, you know, once you get here, you just set your sat-nav to Southampton, and that's it, lads. Let's rock and roll. Lock and load. $14, guys, that's looking good. Oh, Chris nearly went for the wrong side of the road there. Make sure you got your lights on, lads. Anyone who's been for any modifications. Oh, none of us. Oh, that's it. I know, I never thought about it at the time, buddy. Never mind. It's probably defaulted to a really silly colour as well. Right, finally, right, just making sure. But yeah, I mean, I really like the lads picking a destination, doing the small jobs. It does seem to help everybody, I think. So it's good to stick by that. It gives everyone a chance to catch up when people want to join in, and we're doing like a really long one. Ah, right. Okay, buddy. Yeah, that's fine. It'll look all right white then anyway. Love the sound of everybody. Yeah, right. We need to stop at the next fuel station, everybody, and we'll all get topped up. Yeah, so we're going to stop at the fuel station. It's probably going to be the first one on the motorway, I would say. Maybe if we all just take the time to fill up, then we won't have to stop anymore. Hello, Lewis. How's it going, buddy? Oh, yeah, that's fine. I thought I was going to end up on the grass. But yeah, first fuel station, lads. Keeps everyone there. Okay, Kelvin. Yeah, we're just we're going to stop at the first fuel station we come to, and everyone can get topped up. Hi, I know you said Rundy Anderson. Andy Robinson. Andy Robinson. I have no control over my mouth at all, honestly. I'll probably still be doing the same next year, trying to get control of it. Right, all in for fuel. I do like the yeah. Oh, Brooklyn's in. I do like the Michelin paint scheme. I've got to say, it is a personal favourite. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh God, I nearly forgot. I've done it before. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe what was going to come out my mouth. Right, that's okay, Kelvin. Yeah, we're all going to just stop and make sure we're all topped up. So that should all be good. Just make sure. Right, that's Brooklyn. Oh, I think everyone's going straight through. Yeah, is that everyone? Yeah, I think that's. I think we're all up, lads. Ah, cool cookie. I haven't shouted you out yet. That's it, lads. I'll just get yourself pulled in. Right. So we're just going to pick Kelvin Hunt up on the way. Yes, Slappy Wappy. Likes his security job, does he? There's always Slappy. Oh, it's been great. I don't think we've had one problem at all. Which is really, really good. Just so pleasurable to do. I think you'll all agree when it goes right. Corbin, make sure you haven't stayed still too long. Ah, Kelvin, you're on my radar now. Make sure you keep moving, buddy. Make sure you got your lights on. All that kind of carry on. Yeah, you're just 2/3 of a mile away. Oh, definitely going to do ETS again, Andrew. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I'd had a little play just to get some XP this afternoon, just like I was watching a bit of telly and I thought I'll just cruise around getting some points. So that was good, but I did ask before I went live, I said, what do you want? And ETS was picked, so got to go with the majority. And to be honest, it's been brand new. Everyone's been superb. Just how it should be when it works. Hiya, Bloater, how's it going? Yeah, good, sir. You too, yeah. Benj Klauser, hello. What is it? There's a beep from everybody as well. Right, Kelvin's on the move. Corbin, I hope you can get joined in. The Pro Gamer on the outside, and there's Brooklyn. I did Anonymous, yeah. I did earn them. I'm just I think I'm about that much off level 10. So yeah, good bench. Yeah, we're having a really, really good night. Yeah, you cannot say more when you when everything works well. It's probably what disappoints you if you have a bad stream where you just, oh sorry, a bad ride out. Because you know what it's like if you get a good ride out. It's just chalk and cheese. You really feel like you're in the middle of something, you know. Oh, level 87, well done you, buddy. Nah, that's all credit to you. It's one good thing that I haven't, although I modded the money just to get me started, I was going to change the XP, but I decided I'll leave it alone. It's just something to work for, you know. I'll tell you what I got today. I got the split paintwork where you can, you know, I think I put a picture of it up where you can split the different colours, which was quite nice. I'm just liking the Kenworth, so, but again, that's a different game, so. Nathan Jerish, yeah, we'll just slow down a bit. Yeah, I'm just doing 50 at the moment, buddy, so that'll give you time to catch up. It's hard to slow right down because we're right in the middle of everybody, you know. There's Kelvin. He's gone sailing past. He's gonna have to double back and come down the. I spotted you, naughty boy. You're going the wrong way. Convoy this way. I wonder if we'll get across the channel. It could be mayhem. Yeah, I'm doing my best, buddy. I've you know, I haven't got my toe in, but we've got like a steady stream going. Oh, Andrew, got to go with your pocket, and depending on how much you play, I mean, to be honest, with the exchange rate, the Fnatic stuff's gone through the roof. Mark's getting a really good deal for what he's getting. It's a shame the exchange rate won't come down anytime soon. But the Thrustmaster stuff, for what you get, is really good. I was always well Mark's T500. Well, it was some way a lot. And boy, in the right way, he didn't half abuse it. Yeah, I saw you, Kelvin. I saw you going down the slip road. I think going back to Wales and that, depends what you want to go with it. I mean, I was a bit stuck. I wanted the BMW rim and I wanted that gearbox. So even though it was pushing the boat out money-wise, the exchange rate was a little bit better than it is at the moment. So oh, V3 set up for 800. Oh, get it. Do it, buddy. You won't be disappointed. Not for 800 quid, not for V3. And 2 wheels. The wheels are, the BMW wheel now, I think you could probably tell us, is it 400 quid or something? It's a ridiculous price. If you can get the F1 rim and the and one of the others. Yeah, I couldn't talk you out of it, put it that way. And I would tell the truth, honestly. If it was not worth it, I would just say don't bother. And if you've got any problem, make sure you keep all the boxes and that, because it's just a return to base for repair, which you expect with anything. I mean, your car breaks down, you go and get it repaired, don't you? So it's you have no choice when you pay a lot of money for stuff. I just thought Slappy Waffy having a run off in the grass. Yeah, you're right, Andrew. It's yeah, without knowing that you'd already found a good deal. That is a good deal, that. Now you know why Mark was keen to get the one that he's come across, you know. I mean, Mark was lucky enough to have someone that would wait, give him time to, you know, obviously get that kind of money. It's an awful lot of money. We're just trying to wait. We're just trying to let Nathan get on the back, lads. So you lads were way so quick through that section there. No problem, William. It's a natural question. Where's Marky? Just internet. He was having internet and electric problems, so unfortunately, as you know, I would be on with him. I wouldn't care, because it's just one of them nice streams that you miss out. You know, when you miss the stream and you're like, oh right, how to change the plate on the truck. Ah, right. Have to change the... Is that gearbox you mean, buddy? Okay, Nathan, yeah. I mean, we're not flying along, but obviously, with them being short jobs, we're only 18 miles from Southampton. So, again, by the time we drop our load and I'll go and meet the Red Spanner again. It's amazing, actually. I don't think there's actually anybody needs repairing. Oh, I'm lacking a bit on the CCs. Wow, look at that. That's come right down, that. I know, I've echo power. Come on. So all you scan you do. Look at that. It's come past like a splash. I'm absolutely flat to the floor, honestly. Right, sad thing is it's yeah, it is expensive, buddy. Yeah, they're based on 2 wheels for it. Well, as you know, the 2D they're buying you. They've just put it right out there. If you know someone who's going across to Europe, get them to go and buy them. Kelly, Fog, yeah, Mark's not on tonight, just stuck with me, I'm afraid. Stuck with the old geezer. But we're having a great run out, which is, that's the main thing. I might have to see if I can get some more engine power. Right, that's another... oh, my drop's not here. Why have I come in here? Oh, damn. Sorry. My bad. I've come in... I know, I'm sorry, I came in the wrong bit. Blame me, buddy, you were just following me. It's my sat nav. Oh dear. Why is the people watching when I do mess up? Yeah, thanks TJ, that's good. That's yeah, why are you always watching when I make a right mess? Kelly, no, he's not. He just no internet, I'm afraid. So we're still having a good laugh though. So I don't. And if he did come on, we'd just change over to Mark's stream straight away. Oh, Nathan, yeah, you've probably asked a bit too much of it. I know what you feel. That's what happens to me inside when I try and do too much. I just, I overheat and pass out. Yeah, Latin laptop. I mean, a laptop as well, depends what it's sitting on, isn't it? You know, the bottom can get really hot. Right, lads, I just, I faked going the wrong way just to help you lads and get parked up. It was all fake. It's a good job it's not racing, isn't it? I'll be last in every time. Ah, TJ, excellent. Right, that's brilliant. Thanks for letting us know. I do like to know who everybody is. Oh, right, sorry, Andrew. First message. Yeah, I mean, I'll certainly have a look. I don't think you would be. You wouldn't be disappointed, but it's just a lot of money. And can you actually say they're worth it? Well, they've just gone too much for us. Unless they get a UK supplier and we can buy them a bit cheaper. That's our only hope, I think. Right, I'm going to go and see if I can get some horsepower. Okay, I'll have a look. Right, Curtis has put on used plastic to Calais, so I'll just get parked up. Right, I'll just see if I can take that used plastic to Calais job before it disappears. Right, bear with me. Is that the only one to Calais? Just use plastic. I've got bend over to Dover. There's also Basel as well. So there's two types of containers. Used plastics I've gone for. Right, I've picked that lot. I've gone for that. Just try and put a new engine in, and then we'll be good to go. Bend over, we're going to go to Calais as soon as I get an engine. Yeah, I know, I just want to get an engine if I can. I don't know if I've got I've got the best one I've got. So 12-speed retarded. Oh, 12-speed retarded, that's a better one. 16-speed. I didn't know you could. I've never tried the 16-speed. You must need two buttons for splitting that. I'll just go with that one, just so it can get on. We're going to Calais now. So the lads have yeah. Don't forget, I'm going where the lads are going, so if the lads yeah, if the lads pick that, that's where we go. So I wanted to try and feel more like it's you know, everyone else's convoy. So hopefully you'll get loaded up and you can maybe get a job, you know. Right, I'll get that message in a second, buddy. I'll just get hooked up. Quite like that paint job. Right, server 1, buddy. And again, we're just off to Calais, so yeah, my sat nav, buddy. I know, full thrustmaster for. I tell you what, the thrustmaster, really good value for money, and look at the extra wheels you can get. I do feel it's a no-brainer, to be honest. Unless you can get a good deal on, like you say, but it's got to be a no-brainer, that, buddy. Honestly. Right, boys and girls, ladies and gents, him and him, her and her, let's get going. Oh, sorry buddy, oh, sorry. That was maybe a bit of me as well, I couldn't get past Jack, sorry. My bad. Ah, cheeky screenshot, yeah, I like it buddy, I do like a screenie, as you know. No, honestly Andrew, if you add up, even if you bought a second hand pair of say Fanatic pedals to go with your Thrustmaster wheelbase, you can get the wheelbase, couple of wheels, the shift is very good, it's got a really good H pattern box, it's got a really nice feel to it. I think I think most people will agree. I can't remember who got one the other week, couldn't get over it. So, and I think they're now doing brushless motor. I think. So, I think you couldn't go far wrong, buddy. Hello, Trucker. How's it going, buddy? Yeah. How's the snow with you? Yeah, thanks, Kelly Fogg. Yeah, I like to get on with Mark when I can. To be fair, that's the thing is. I've started getting to, you just really enjoy getting on with everybody. To be honest. Really makes your night fly past. You can get to sort of 11 o'clock and you think, where's that time gone, Ah, right, that's Carwo Buck. Cold, wet and soft, yeah, that's it, thankfully soft, yeah, absolutely. Alright, I'll just put me sat nav on. Hopefully no one wants petrol, diesel or whatever. Sorry Nathan, that's not good. I hope Jack's not in trouble there. Yeah, you can only keep trying, but if it's overheating, it's not going to get much better, is it? I feel for you, because when you want to get on and you just can't, it's so frustrating. Right, just doing 60. Yeah, going. I mean, that's, I was saying to Mark, well, I was talking about Mark, at least when he's out and he's been shopping today, at least he can fall down and have a soft landing, but going face down in the snow, yes, still no good answer, is it? Alright, we'll pick some speed up here. Where's my PC? Well, just down here. Just there. Just if you look at where my mouse mat and all that is, it just sits on the floor, just under there. Yeah, made you face them, I would imagine, buddy. Yeah, I mean, me PC, if it once it gets hot, it keeps my feet warm. I don't wear shoes or anything. I've just got my socks on, so the room can start off cold on the morning, and then by the time your computer's been on all day, it's nice and toasty. My wife sometimes comes in, she'll say, "Ooh, nice in here." I tell you what, something I noticed when Mark put a picture today up of being out in the snow. Yeah, brushless, yeah, that's right. Once upon a time, everyone went out and cleared the path. Everybody. You cleared your path from the door to the gate, and then possibly, you know, old Ethel round the corner, you'd go and do hers, and, you know, then you make sure she wasn't going to fall over, and then, yeah, it was amazing. And now, you don't really see it now. Right, keep out, lads. Stationary truck, keep to your right, buddy. Keep to your right, lads. Should have been on the, that's a good thing when you've got the CB, at least you can tell everybody. At least I haven't had any frame rate problems today. That's been good. Just going to stay out that DLC. I don't know if you all had the same experience when we went to Italy and France. That was terrible. Unbelievable. I still felt sick the next day. Oh, do an 8. Oh, I was just gonna go and do an 8 cam and. Oof. Oh, I did it. Oh God, why did you turn me on a corner? You couldn't wait till I was on a straight. It wasn't long. I am going to apologise for not being a long one, but that's all I did. Oh, Kieran, there is a new DLC coming out for Beyond the Baltic Sea. Oh, right. Oh, part of the plan. I know what make me look even more of a fool. That's good. Got to be able to laugh along with everybody. I'm pleased you got a master plan for me. Right. That's good, yeah. Actually nice to hear someone actually out clearing the path. Yeah, good on you, because it's something we always did. Right, Aussie Performance Race and Xbox One Club. Hiya, buddy. Welcome along, thanks for stopping by. Shame you can't join in if you've got ETS, get yourself in. Been really tidy tonight. All great and powerful, you mean all silly and flat on my face. I'll never redeem myself. See, I started with low expectations, so I don't have any far to fall. That's my plan. Yeah, Kelvin, absolutely brand new, honestly. It's good because I get so annoyed for all you lads who would join in, and everyone in chat, obviously. It does make it much better. Where's Anonymous? He always comes past me. Oh, we're going on the train. I can't wait. I'll probably get a Lost watch. Ooh! Was that turning there? My sat-nav said straight on. Well, we don't get too many crashes, so yeah. I know what Slap was going to go around that little horseshoe bit, but my my sat-nav was taking us in this way, so he only hit the side of the truck, so nothing broken. Yeah, it is actually, Kelvin, you're right. I think that's what I was trying to get across from ETS, you know, because everyone's obviously going to say which do you like better, and you just can't draw a conclusion. Yeah, just two different games, and this when everything works well is brilliant. Oh, absolutely no problem. You know, no one's causing an accident on purpose, so there just is not an issue at all. Maybe the thing is when you don't sort of publicise it really, but all the people who are interested, they know through Steam, you know. Right, hoot hoot is a bird in the plane. No, it's thanks, bud. Oh, honestly, it's not a problem, Slap. Not an issue at all. I could see what had happened. No, you know the genuine. When you play long enough, you get to know everybody. So, is this where I'm going to come rolling down the? I can't remember what we were doing one night, and there was someone coming backwards down the off ramp. I might just hang back and get a runner. Go on, Neil. Go on, give it some. Come on, do it. I'll read that in a second, buddy. I think that's everyone across though as well, which is good. Oh yeah, we've got to change lanes as well, haven't we? But yeah, there's absolutely no problem, Slap, at all. Oh, slappy wappy. Right, I think that's everyone just getting off that train. I'll just hang back. We'll just make sure that's all our lads off. See who that is on the bottom. That's I think he's one of ours. Oh, thanks, babe. Alright, babe. Was Mark born 1991? 90? Ah. Okay. Thanks, babe. I've got a tonic tea cake. Can't go wrong with them tonight. And to go along with my cappuccino. I love my wife. I hope you all get as lucky as I am. How come when you take your headphones off, they just don't go back in exactly in the right groove? Right, that's Relentless. I like that name. Someone's called Relentless. Yeah, absolutely good for that time of night. You know me. I mean, I slip up most nights anyway. If I was on with Mark, I was gonna ask him something, but I won't. Right, I think that's everyone. I think we're all caught up there, lads. I think we can just press on. Make sure you've got your lights on, lads, because it's 3:20 on in game. So just to make sure we can't get kicked. No one gets kicked off. Or if anyone wants fuel or anything like that, we can go and stop. I don't even think there's anybody really needed the red spanner either tonight. I don't think we've lost anybody. It's good when you can... Oh, Slap's had an issue, I'll just say you there. good when you can, oh, right, I see. Ah, that's enthusiast. There's nothing I can do. I was going to get out and have a look, but sorry, buddy. Oh, it gets you right here when you've got to leave one of the lads. He'll have had the F7. I'll see where. I wonder where he'll have gone to. Oh, well, he'll have gone to Calais. Yeah, it's weird when you talk about headset. I mean, I can't. I won't get it back in the right position again, but it's good to let a bit of air in. It's cooling my brain down. Right. So don't forget to watch that time, lads, with your lights. So hopefully Enthusiast would have gone to Calais. There's a red spanner there, I'm sure there is. So we'll be able to get caught up there, which is good. That means we're not losing anybody. Yeah, you're right. Okay, buddy. Just reading what, like. No, you can't use mods, buddy. You can use designated skins and that you get that are classed as DLC packs. So I think the best way to look at it is if you go on Steam, anything that's a DLC you can use. But if it's through the Steam Workshop, it's a no-no. No bother, buddy. Oh, Andy T. Oh, I know. What can I say? I'm not even going to try and argue. A Cadbury's Mini Easter egg. Yeah, he's beaten me tea cake. Oh, Anonymous. Come on, buddy, you're so close. Keep it together. I mean, what I should have done is try and make an argument up for the lovely centre and nice biscuit base on the tea cake and the very nice thin chocolate on the top, but I'm not going to. I'd only look stupid. I wonder if I can push him. I'll see if I can push you home, buddy. Right, make sure we've all got our lights on there anyway. Oh, slap. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, Anonymous, I was going to try and push you in, buddy. You're so close there, bud. So close. It's such a shame that. Oh, no bother. Yeah, okay, Ben. Absolutely no problem. That's Enthusiast, so he's thankfully got straightened up, so we're not losing anybody. And Anonymous, he might fail to make his delivery. Although no, if you F7 it, you go with your load, don't you? 96% damage. God. That's me just talking about it before. Can't believe I just said nobody's had anything done. So never mind. Yeah, just answer the question about the particular skins. The particular skins come in some DLC bundles. If you haven't got the DLC, but say if I've got that skin on now, if you haven't got the DLC, you can't see it. It would just see a plain, well, it's a white truck on here. So, but they are very, very cheap to buy. So I just thought it's a, you know, you're just helping the game developer. That's how I look at it, and I know a lot of the lads do the same. So. Right lads, we'll get back to the red spanner. Oh, the red spanner, and that's my game crashed. I'll be back in a. I'll get it back up in a second, lads. I'll try. Right, bear with me, I'll get that back on. And that's, apart from the start, it's been the only little crash we've had. That I know Callie is very busy. Hello Sean O'Connor, Swagster Bunny Players. Curtis Scott, yeah. It's no problem, I mean, because we're so close to Red Spanner and it's given everyone who wants to join in. That just shows you Europe 1. 658. So that's not a great deal, is it? Even server 3 is down, but look at Europe 2, 3,000. A busy server. I remember one night saying to Mark, we'll go and try the number 3 again. God. Never do that again. We used to try that as well. The stream cut out, did it, Anonymous? Am I still on? Yeah. Or let me know if you can still hear me. If everything's okay. My OBS is still on. Yeah. Yeah, no bother, mate. I mean, I am quite lucky, as I've said before, because I don't just don't get any hassle, really. But it's nice knowing that you're still, yeah. Oh, brilliant, you're still there. Oh, Nathan's had to go. Sorry. Hate that. You know, try your best for people to get in and all get together. I know it's difficult, but it's you've just got to try. And you find out someone's gone down with it. I know what it was like when mine was down. Right, that's more or less. All right, you're back at the delivery place. So that's good. Oh, sorry, buddy. That was my bad. That was me. That was absolutely me. I didn't realise you were right at the side. Right. No, absolutely no, not an issue at all, buddy. It's oh, I think when I come back in, I might just go straight to the red spanner. There's obviously some problem. It's not enjoying that. And sorry whoever I hit, I didn't quite see who it was. Right, I thought it was my end until I... Yeah, Owen Gordon. Sorry, buddy, nearly pronounced that wrong. Right, let's get back in. Right, hopefully everyone else has got in okay. When I get in, I'm just going to go F7, I think. That'll get right to the red spanner. Yeah, I mean, we had a bit of a rocky start, Swagster, getting going. Hello, Nathan Young. How's it going? Yeah, when we started in Newcastle, you know, there was just quite a few trucks there. That's frozen again, like. So that's a good idea. Yeah, get the coal on the fire, Kelvin. Oh no, absolutely not an issue at all. Honestly, it's you have absolutely no problem with accidents. Once you know it's a genuine accident, it just happens. I've caused a few, so I get reminded. Yeah, so if I can get it to launch, I think I might do that. Go to Lille. If everybody else can do that, just to get out of the way of a lot of the problems. He's just excuse my mouth sticking together. He just hasn't got any internet. That's the only source. I was going to say, I thought you were talking about Nathan's laptop overheating. Right, fingers crossed. I'll try and get straight in with you, lads. Save everyone. How far is Lille away, Anonymous? Go on, fingers crossed, we'll give it a go. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we've had such a really good drive on the way here. Hiya, Liam, how's it going? You're in the BM, eh? Right. Call for assistance. Right, see if that'll put me... Oh, Andrew's coming in. That's good. Yeah, I'm just trying the quick travel, so yeah, I'm here. Right, lads, we need to pick a. I need someone to pick a job. I've got till 11, so I'm really not going to go past there. So you know, if you want to pick a job somewhere, that's going to be what's that, maybe 300-400 mile. We can get in, can't we? In that time. So just the usual suspects. Pick a. Yeah, pick a job. I'll just keep up with chat. Aye, Fub's on call as well. Right, have a look in the jobs menu. I'm just trying to wait and see what everyone else has got. Oh. Right, TJ Munchen. Right, let's have a look and see what's in Munchen. As I say, I'm going to have to be pretty strict for myself getting off before, you know, sort of that 11. Just let my wife get off to bed, and I'll have sat for 3 hours then, so... Munchen. I'm just having a look for that now, buddy. I hope you weren't pulling my leg. Oh, Munchen. Right. How far? Oh, 5. Well, I can give it a go. Right. Hiya, Johnny. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, good. We're having a really good ride out. Fortunately, touch all the wood I've got. Nathan's wanting to know where you can get a gaming PC. Usual suspects: eBuyer, Scan, Cyberpower. You know, that kind of stuff. Flat space, yeah, good. Right, Munchen, let's take it before everyone's game crashes again. Oh, Anonymous. I wish I could take the job for you, so you it was at least picked for you. I'm going to try and get out of Calais. If need... Oh no, don't crash. Stand still. so. It's got to be the amount of people. Must be. Ah, there you go. Yeah, I did wonder when about Calais, but it's just you got to try it. Yeah, well, I'm not really starting PC anonymous, but we'll see. I mean, if we've got to cancel jobs and start somewhere else, then that's what we'll do. You know, there's absolutely no problem. Yes, and ETS too. We're just having a bit of crashing problems. We're in Calais, but really, we really need to be away from Calais. I'm not sure if anyone can fast travel, but it's having some problems. Yeah, got just crashed again. Didn't get kicked apart from. Yeah, it just froze. Yeah, it started moving a little bit, you know. Right, get rid of that. Let's get. Sorry, like, if you wonder what I'm looking at, I have my OBS and all that on my top screen, so I'm don't think I'm just looking up at the ceiling in desperation. So I'm kinda, I didn't know what to do for the best. Yeah, and when I went on, I said I was going to do a bit of ATS and a bit of ETS probably, but I bent to popular demand. You know I'm easy. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually. Right, I'm gonna have to go and meet everybody at Lille, I think, and then just get a different job. Garage manager. Oh, put a get a picture of it. Put up, buddy, of your shifter on the Facebook page, if you don't mind. Right, where that's Brussels. Oh, Calais. You wouldn't credit it. I haven't got Lille. I've got Brussels though. I'm just trying to get back in, Curtis. If I can get back in and get the job, then that's where we'll go to Munchen. But if not, we're just I'm gonna have to go to Brussels. Is about the nearest garage I've got. Yeah, I'm finish. I'll be off at 11. I've promised my wife. So right, it's going to be interesting because everyone's. Oh, I haven't got a job now either. No, it's going to crash again. Oh, there you go. 52 subs, Ben. Well done. Go. Right, Rotterdam. Right, lad. Yeah. Is there any chance we can? Well, that's a good idea. Rotterdam. I'm just thinking if any chance we can all meet up at somewhere away from Calais. Rotterdam or Brussels or somewhere like that. I haven't got Lille, unfortunately. Right. I'll get back in first and then I'll go straight to what I've got. There's no point trying Calais again, it won't have it. Yeah, keep going, Ben. 52. You know, I kept saying to Mark every time he got somewhere, I kept saying, well, you know, you're halfway to 100. You've gone past halfway to 100, so... You know, you keep going. Right, lads, the best I can do from there is go to Brussels. That's... What, you're in Rotterdam, are you? Where's Rotterdam? I'm just looking for it now. Ah, you haven't got it. Brussels is... I can either do Brussels or Luxembourg. I have every garage store wherever you want to go. Right, go to Brussels then, because it's close. It's as close to where everyone was. And away from Lille. And we can maybe travel down through Rotterdam and catch up. Andrew. No, I haven't got Rotterdam. Maybe you can come down towards us. Sorry for all the lads who managed to pick a job. If it is possible for you just to cancel a job, I'll just go around to the red spanner. Sorry everybody, it's been a little bit of a excellent. Been a bit of a mare that, but we'll make the most of it. Don't worry about that. Oh, don't do it again. I've got the little bit starting on the... No! It's not having a good time. Yeah, it's a good idea, getting a job to Rotterdam. Yeah, that is a good idea. Right, what's going on there? Right, pause that. Try and relaunch this. I sometimes wonder whether the best thing is to restart everything, because obviously it gets a new connection and all sorts, doesn't it? Do my best for you. Anonymous, at least you can... I know, I can't think what it was, but Anonymous is going to have a bit of a look while I'm struggling to get back in and see if we can get up to Rotterdam. Meet up with everybody. At least if we're all in the same area, well, at least we'll get a chance to try and meet up anywhere. Yeah, there'll probably be a conflict, I've no doubt about that at all. It's just when you've got so far and everything's been fine, you know. Yeah, I'm pleased you've got every garage. I can't believe this. After all the places we've been, the trouble is if you're in a convoy and you go like past Rotterdam, it causes that much trouble to go and get it. So use plastic to Rotterdam. Right, let me get that before it disappears. Right, everybody, we're taking used plastic to Rotterdam. And if need be, I will just follow if need be. I'm just having a look. You definitely take the job though, because as I say, if need be, I'll follow you. I'll just try refresh and see if I can get it. No, I've got everything else but don't worry. I say you take the job, and I'll just set my sat nav for the garage in Rotterdam. Right. Okay. Have I gone to Cali? Have I? It's not. Oh, sorry. I'm pleased you spotted that. Oh, well done, buddy. Thank you. I'm pleased you spotted that. No, definitely Rotterdam. As I say, take it, and I'll now I know I'm in the right place. Get myself confused there. Right, before we even move, I'll take that job. Right. Let's find Rotterdam. Don't say, come on, you must be there. It's obviously they've already gone, but that's fine because, as I say, I'll do one more refresh, and then I'm just following you, just so we can get on. I'm holding you all up, terrible. No, because these are all longer. So right, you take your jobs, and I'll set my sat nav for Rotterdam, and I'll go and get the garage. 2 seconds, me chat's frozen. Right. So as I say, I've got no job. I'm just in my truck. So I'm going to get this garage. Apologise to everybody. It's been a bit of a nightmare, that. I do apologise. Just saw a little bit of that banding coming on there. So, as soon as I get back in Kamikaze, I'll have a look. But I'll have another try. I don't know what else I can do. Obviously I can't turn everything back on and back off because I'll lose everything. Right, what do you think about? I look forward to seeing your paint job. Yeah, cheers for that, Swagster. Yeah, please post it up. I love seeing what everyone's got. Come on, fingers crossed me. Come on, load up. I mean, you know it's going to be busy on a Friday, but you all haven't had any problem. Well, that's no problem, so actually, you know, as long as you're taking a picture, I mean, it just gives me, I love looking at whatever you put up, to be fair. It was a nice rig. Someone was putting up, to making it completely out of, you know, MDF and that, you know. It was great. No, I'm afraid it's not looking cool. Right, I'll try again. I'll not give up too early, but as I say, time's ticking on all the time. It's sorry about that. You lads should still just carry on though, because right. I've no idea what it can be though when you get oh, it's snowing heavy at yours, is it? No, don't want to see that stuff. Right, where's it? Where will I actually be at the moment? Save game. Well, let's just see where I actually am. Calais. I don't want to be in Calais. Back to Brussels. That's the only thing, in it? A bit of a pain when things go wrong. Thankfully not too often. I mean, out of all the jobs we managed to pick up, it's only going to the continent. Yeah, I could do, buddy. I never thought about that. just getting bothered. Just bothered because, you know, it's keeping all you lads. It spoils everybody else's ride out. Right, try again. Yeah, make sure you've got your lights on, lads. Oh. I don't even know if I've got steam on in the background, but right, I'll just try closing my steam. A good suggestion. I'll open it through that. Last chance. You've been very patient. So I'm just opening it. I haven't even touched steam. I've just let it open it through as Anonymous has just said. So my last chance, and then I'll have to let you lads batter on. Yeah, just to open steam up now. Should have showed you my steam name if anyone wants to add me on there. Right, why did that go? Come on, fingers crossed. Yeah, it's a good idea, buddy. I mean, I would have a look for that after, you know, but because I've got to be off, and I promised my wife I would be off, so I wouldn't care, you know. It was 10:15 when we were picking our job before. It's such a shame. I mean, I might try doing a bit of American truck later once my wife's gone to bed. Right, garage manager. I should be getting good at this by now. Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea that finding stuff. But as I say, time I get uncomfortable and things like that, you start getting to the fact where it's you just think, oh, I'll do it another day. Right, try once more, and this is your last chance, Euro truck. Otherwise, it's Betty Bars. Well, not Betty Bars. Last chance to meet everyone at Rotterdam. And that's it, cause, and everyone's hung around, you know. It's oh, here it goes. I'll go down this road. No, that's it, lads. Guys, girls, and all that. I'm obviously not meant to get any further. And as I say, it's 25 too, so I'm going to get my headphones off, get myself out of my chair, and I might be on ETS after. I might do another stream after if anyone's about. Yeah, definitely Anonymous. If you're about, I'll have a word with my wife, because if she can't hear me shouting through the wall, then she's all right. Yeah, I would do, buddy. Yeah, you just get yourself a little bit annoyed like that, don't you? And you just think you want to throw the whole lot out the window. So But yeah, keep an eye out on the stream thing. If I fire ETS up and my wife's okay with that, and I'll join you on that. I know, I don't know. Yeah, you get yourself off, Ben, and all that. And again, thanks. I mean, we had a really cracking start. Like till 10:15, we'd actually been brand new, hadn't we? It was absolutely great. So can't fault it at all. If it was like that every time, you'd be on every night, wouldn't you? So I just don't know what the crashing thing is. Well, we'll have to find out. So, right, everybody, you take it easy out there. And if anyone's out driving in that snow, you go extra careful. Yeah, okay, Anonymous. Yeah, you reinstalling truck with MP, yeah. But yeah, take it easy out there. Cheerio now.